Hi, you guys. Here we are
Hey
on our
everybody.
podcast.
Man, we're here in Jamaica, man, and it's a
Yeah,
feeling good
man.
time, I tell you.
So
Yeah,
we're on the Flower Power cruise, and it
yeah,
has been awesome. And
yeah.
we are reporting.
Incredible.
Paul and Susan did go into port today to Jamaica, and I
Yes.
stayed on the ship. I don't do ports. Everyone knows that, so I'm here on the ship. And we thought we'd just do a little podcast right here from the beautiful Celebrity Princess. Is that where we are?
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Bob, how's everything
Celebrity
back on the
Summit.
boat? First of all, we've left you a couple hours ago. How is it back on the boat? And how many people do you think stayed behind?
More than I thought would.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
it's true because either a lot of people have been to Jamaica, possibly,
Mhm,
uh,
mhm.
but there is something to say about being on the ship during a port visit. And there's shows on the ship still going on. You play during port. We've had shows during port day,
That's
so
true.
it's not like it's dead city on the ship.
Hey, Dave Penny, hi.
Hey,
Yeah, we're
David,
doing our
Penny.
Oh my God, are
podcast
you
right
seeing
here.
David?
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob. Some of our friends are out here.
Oh, no, and look, anybody that walks by that we think, you might be into, look, and there's a lot of people on. I saw Ron Dante. We'll get him. He's going to be walking back the other way. He stayed on the ship. A lot of people stayed on.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
expect the older people would stay on board
Well,
ship.
Hold
it's
on, wait
rigorous.
one second, one sec. Misty, Jeff, they're over to the right. They're getting beers. Okay, cool. I'll be over. That's Misty and Jeff from the newbies. They're on the boat. They're here
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah. Apparently they went into port also with Paul and Susan. And
Yeah.
That's awesome.
apparently they're all at this beautiful beach. Boy, that's a nice looking beach behind you guys.
Yeah,
Very
you kind of
cool.
wish you were here.
It's so clear. We're going to be going snorkeling in a few minutes. Once we can get off this podcast, we're going to
Yeah.
be headed down to the beach and do some body surfing.
But
Yeah.
I think also, aren't we doing a little horseback riding later?
Yeah,
We're
where are
gonna be
we?
going to the
Oh,
buffet, which is that way.
You're
yeah.
going to the buffet.
I'll be going to the buffet, which is that
Hey,
way.
Bob,
Hey,
question.
yes.
I have a question for those who stay behind. So, do you notice, is there more like, okay, music, but is there more like games, like bingo, like trivia? Do you notice that, or do you just stay in your room on that beautiful balcony?
Oh, while everyone's in the port,
Yeah.
to be candid, uh, I may venture to the buffet and then,
Mhm.
but I do go right back to my room. I leave a life of chaos behind. I leave a life of people,
Yes.
events,
Yes.
uh, huge events, minor events, middle events, major events. And when you hit that stateroom on a cruise ship, it's like it's like so peaceful. And so I'd rather stare at Jamaica than be in Jamaica. And that's like me in the ocean. I used to surf, body surf. I was a great body surfer. Me and the ocean, man, we grew up together. And then we got divorced. And then I said, well, because I don't mind going on the ocean, I do not go in the ocean anymore. And
Okay.
even going on, this is a bit of an adventure. It's beautiful today. Look at the weather
Right. You've
today.
got amazing weather. It's like still is like
But we've
stillness.
we've all been on a cruise where there's feels like there's like minor aftershock earthquakes going on, Paulie.
Yes, at all times.
I'll tell you, I want to let everybody out there know that we have a special guest, me and Susan. I think he's going to be with you, Susan. I
Right.
think, we talked and
Yeah.
he's going to be coming your way.
I'm
I don't
looking.
know if we'll see, but
There's
no, no, you don't know who it is. I'm going to tell you who
oh,
it is, and then you're going to realize
oh, okay.
it's Arthur Godfrey is coming with his ukulele, and
I'm
he's going to be
seeing him.
on your show. It's just like
Oh,
he was when we were little kids.
I'm seeing him right now. I'm seeing him coming down. Hey,
Yeah.
Arthur, hold on, Paul. Hold on. Hold on.
He's in
Hey,
his Hawaiian shirt.
he is. There's some kids with him. Hold on. I'm trying to get his attention and he's not seeing me. Arthur,
Oh,
Mr. God. Hey, Susan Cowsill. The, yes, yes, Flower Girl. That's me. Hi. Hey, hold on, Paul.
yeah.
I will tell him. Okay, thank you so. Oh my God, you don't know who you're going to see out here, you guys. That was Arthur Godfrey. Thank you, Paul. He says he remembers doing a fair with us. Did he do a fair
Yeah.
with us at one point?
Yeah, he could have. He could have.
Paul says yes.
Yep. Well, hold it. Yeah.
Well, we turn
Arthur,
around.
hold it. Yeah, you just talked to Susan. What? You're not going to be able to make it?
Oh,
He's got another gig just down the beach.
but here's the thing.
So he's not
I
going to
think,
come.
Live.
thank you, Bob. That was the thing. So I really think,
No, he'd be like
it's a
200 years
mystical
old.
place.
Okay.
Listen, I got to tell you guys something. First of all, you do see apparitions, and Jamaica is a very old kind of
Arthur
space
Godfrey.
land. So I think we just saw a little apparition, but I do recall doing a show with him one time,
Yeah,
and
we did. We did. Michigan
very
State Fair.
he was
Michigan State
cranky.
Fair.
He was not a very happy man. He was much nicer. He's having a blast. He's all the way up the beach now with the kids.
Yeah, and he was born in 1903, so
So
he is doing
he's doing good.
really well, really well.
He's doing really well. Hey, wait a minute.
Arthur Godfrey and Eddie Arnold and some of these others that we teamed up with. We were the first generation of pop music and having a family in pop music, and we're the firstborn guys, all of us. And they were running the roost at the time. They had the TV shows, they were running everything. They were there, and they tried to bond with us, to get our audience, and we went with them to get their audience. And that's when we found out that about our audience isn't necessarily going to bond with their audience. So that didn't work out.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
sometimes you learn that the hard way, and that's okay.
That's
yeah.
an interesting
But
thing
but I
because
think that was it. And that's why are we with Arthur Godfrey? Why are we with Eddie Arnold?
and
Yeah.
Why
even
are we with
Wayne
Buddy
Newton, right?
Epson?
Wayne
This-
Newton.
Yes, and Buddy Epson
Yeah,
and
all these people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Buddy Epson,
So it was interesting, that kind of stuff. Hey, Ron Dante's here. I see
what?
him.
Did he
Yeah,
stay
he's over there.
behind?
Ron, what's up? You didn't go into Jamaica with everybody. No, he didn't. Yeah, anyone he says, anyone got a question for him? We can ask him a question. Anyone got a question?
I'd like to know, is Rue with?
Is what?
Rue, did he bring Rue? Did Rue come on the cruise?
Oh,
He said
his
last
girl.
time
Oh, I'm
maybe Rue
sure.
was coming.
Ron, did Rue come with you on the cruise?
I'm hoping it's yes.
He says yes, but if you don't see him, it just means that he just doesn't get out much. So don't
Okay.
really know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
What's
so
that?
so
What? Wait a minute. Okay, I'll tell him. So Ron, as we know, did the sail away party. And
right.
once again, he's tired of people coming up to him. And they did it after this show and saying, I didn't know you sang Tracy. I didn't know you sang Sugar Sugar. I didn't know you sang. He's still answering for himself. Okay. And he's tired of it.
Unbelievable.
He's sick of it. He's still jealous of Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, Gary Burton in the Union Gap. Everyone got Dennis Yost in the Classics 4. Like, why couldn't it have been Ron Dante? And
Sounds like Ron got up on the wrong side of the
know.
ship this morning. Go ahead,
Well,
Paul.
I just
Sorry, Ron.
So apologize to Ron for me for not making that a sail away party. Did he do the sail away party?
Ron Dante did the sail away party, Paul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
I actually
gonna
saw
do
it.
it.
It was phenomenal. I was there. It was amazing.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. And
Yeah, it
he's
was great.
and he's-
Hey, wait 1 second. This isn't
and he
possible.
did it good.
Why am
Yeah,
I seeing
good.
Mark Lindsay out here? Hey, Lindsay. Mark Lindsay is on the beach. 1
Is he
second.
on a raft?
Mark Lindsay, is he on this cruise? I didn't think he was on this cruise. What are you doing here?
I don't think he is.
He's telling me what? You're
Keep getting
kidding
harder.
me.
Kicks
Oh my
keep getting
God.
harder to
Is
find.
Hosfeld with you?
Yeah.
Shut up. He's telling me that he and Hosfeld are on a guy's weekend in Jamaica, just hanging out. Like it turned out he couldn't do the. I'm telling the guys we're doing a podcast. You want to come over?
No, hey, ask him.
Sorry. Oh, he can't. He can't. He's
Oh
not-
yeah, well, just ask him. How's Ron walking? How's Ron doing?
Thank you. How is Ron doing? And he's getting the beer. He said he must be doing fine. Tell Ronnie we will see him in a few weeks. It's not that long. I mean, it's a couple of months, but okay. Hey, we're sorry you can't come. Wait,
Ron Hosfeld.
Ron
Hosfeld.
Homefeld?
He's with Hosfeld. Yeah, well, we
yeah.
just talked to Dante, so I'm getting them all cross-collateralized.
I
Anyway,
said
go on.
Homefeld
No,
out of
we're good.
respect.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we'll miss you too. Bye. That's crazy.
You won't
He's
get
not
in trouble, Bob.
even
No.
on the cruise or on Happy Together, but he's here in Jamaica. It's crazy stuff.
Susan.
Crazy.
Did you bump into Lulu yet?
No, but here's the thing. Here's what I want to do. And I hear Paul, I don't know about you, but I heard she was on that second The second group of
Half?
people.
What half are they on? That's what you got to ask, right?
I think she's yeah. And what I want to do is when I see her, and I'm going to see her because everybody says she's very available out here, like
Nice.
super nice.
Awesome.
I think the idea is that we just go up to her and we talk. Wait a minute. Shut up, you guys.
What?
You guys.
Well, they're on the beach.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Shh, shh, shh. Wait. Hello.
Who is it?
What? It's
Who are you
Lulu.
talking?
It's
Oh.
Lulu. She's out on the beach with us. She's on the excursion. Look, we're down in the water, Paul and I, and right up on the shore. There's all these places where you can eat, drink. They got umbrellas. They got chaise lounges. All these people are lined up there, and they just keep coming in. And I saw Hosfeld and Mark, and so sorry, not supposed to say his name. He's having a little vacay before HTT. And now I just saw Lulu and her entourage. So now I'm thinking, I think she recognizes me. Yeah, Cowsills. Yes. She says she dated one of you.
I hope it was me.
No. I have something I want to ask you on the boat, okay? Okay. Oh, all right, thank you. Oh, love LUVU too. Lulu, guys.
Yeah.
Lulu.
76 years old and still doing
God,
the beach.
I conjured her up. After we're done with this
76.
podcast, I'm gonna go up and talk to her. So I want to know if we can do To Sir with Love. What do you think? Should I ask her?
Yes, you should ask her to come on as a guest on our podcast for real.
Oh,
come on,
listen,
Susan,
we're
close
done.
the deal.
Oh my
Close the
God, she
deal.
knows now. She knows we're a viable commodity. I'm doing a
Yes.
podcast on my time off. I'm
And tell her,
serious.
just say, hey, Lulu, we remember your mom in Florida
She's
in
waving at me.
1967. Okay, we met her mother.
She keeps waving at me. So, like, this is very exciting. Whew, boy, I don't think we're ever going to make it in the water,
Susan.
Paulie.
Well, what you also want to find out is about, she was married to Maurice Gibb.
Maurice. Yeah. We want to.
Susan.
What?
I would love, because with To Sir with Love with me in the band, I got nothing to do but strum, so I get to watch everything. I would love to watch you sing To Sir with Love, and Lulu is right there, standing there watching you.
Because you're rotten.
I want to watch that.
Good
day. Yeah.
I'm dying thinking about it.
Yeah.
I just can't even right. She keeps looking at me. I think I'm getting kind of nervous. That's very funny, Bob.
Go, God, they do the third verse.
What if she came up and did it with me?
Now, well, that's up to you. But
it's not up to me. Everything would be up to Lulu. What we're not doing.
Sister Susan would like to do your big hit, To Sir with Love.
I mean,
I'd like you to come up and sing it with her.
Power Cruise 2025.
Not many of us have many years left on the planet, and we may never pass this way again. Who sang that? We may never pass this way again.
Hey guys,
here.
You know who's on tonight? You know who's going to be in the theater tonight?
When we get home, when we get back?
Roger Daltrey.
What?
Roger Daltrey is on the cruise and he's doing, huh?
I want Bob to go now stalk him on the boat.
Wait a minute. Roger Daltrey's on this cruise.
Are you sure,
Yes.
Paulie?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes, with our friends, the association. And Rare Earth, which is, our buddy on
Peter
drums.
Rivera.
It could be
Yep.
Peter.
That makes
The
sense.
Temptations are on, and remember that was an
We
interesting
know the
thing.
Temptations, but back to
Jefferson Starship.
we know about the Jefferson Starship. Back to the first, what was the first band you said?
The Temptations.
No.
The first band.
Roger Daltrey.
But that's the lead singer of the Who.
Exactly.
Then it's gotta be a tribute. Gotta be a tribute.
It is not a tribute.
Bob, you're on the
It is
boat.
Roger.
Go chat.
And Jefferson Starship is not a tribute.
No, I know, we got them. I don't think Grace is in it anymore. Somebody else is, but
Oh, okay. Got ya.
they'll sound
Oh,
good.
David Spielberg is still with them at 83.
Good.
Yeah. And he's not
Okay.
stopping. That's what he said.
Okay.
So there you go. The Rascals, of course, are out. I hope Gene's with them here because we know that
for sure because
we have a show in July where Gene will be with
Well,
Felix.
I actually talked to Mike Pemerico, And Gene is not going to be at Friday Harbor with Felix that night. He goes out once in a while, not all the time. A
But
cruise.
Lars
I
thinks
mean,
he's going there.
I don't think so. Well, then, look,
Crazy.
I'm talking to a friend of his, and you're talking to the business guy. I would go with the business guy.
Right now, yeah, because as soon as Gene doesn't show up, we can drop that number down.
Yeah.
But I would think a cruise, except I don't know, remember Gene had medical issues and hospitalizations,
Oh
and
yeah. Oh yeah.
getting on and off a cruise is just hard.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we have the association going to be out there with us. We're going to get to talk with our buddies Jay and the
Bing, bing,
Americans
bing, bing, bing.
and the
And Jim
Box
Maybe,
Yester,
Tops.
Jim
maybe we
Yester,
should
no,
do an
yes.
extra podcast to bring home
Terry
for
Sylvester is out.
He's the Hollies.
Yep.
Mhm.
He's a
Okay.
holly jolly Christmas. Because the thing is, you guys, is that I just talked to Alan. He is on the beach, by the way, Susan. But anyway, talked to Alan, and he was very sad that Mark Lindsay, I know he's there, but he's not going to be leaving the beach and going on the ship.
I know.
And so they brought the Classics 4 on instead of Mark.
That what he was signing to me.
Stone.
Mark and I are close, and he was signing.
Yes,
and
yes. Family Stone. Family Stone.
Well,
Papas and Mamas.
famous
See, the
Stone.
Papas and Mamas. Now that is a tribute band because they're Papas and Mamas, not the Mamas and
Mamas
Papas.
and Papas.
Because there are no more mamas and papas, so we know that. Hey,
Right.
but back to
They-
Classics 4. It
Yeah.
will be great to hear Paul, if Paul's still in that group, doing that saxophone. So I'm hoping to
Yes.
see
yeah.
Pablo. He's a big part
Yes.
of that show.
He
I see
is.
He
Tom
is.
Garrett, always good to see Tom Garrett, but to hear that sax, I love those parts.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah.
And then when he walks up and the way he kind of stands there and does his thing,
Yeah. Billy J.
Yeah.
Kramer's coming out or is out with us. And
BJK,
Let me
And
tell you
also-
he works
something.
with
The
Yeah.
Steve.
Billy J. Kramer that came out one summer to open because Spencer Davis
Yes,
got
for
sick and
HTP.
handled it for a month. It was brutal,
Yeah.
what he
He
had
was
to do.
injured.
And he was very heavy and you could barely understand him, very ill. His
He was
wife was with him,
injured.
seemingly getting through. This is not the Billy J. Kramer of today, you guys. The Billy J. Kramer of today is lithe, fit. It's like, holy cow, man. How did you
Yep.
do that?
I
It
think
was
he
great.
got physically fit and he got busy and he hooked up with Misty and Jeff from the Newbies. They have been his backing band and they've been
That's
recording
great
with
because,
him.
man, I got a
Oh,
load of him
Yes.
at that one cruise, but this is now I'm going to see the healthy Billy J. Kramer. I hadn't seen this yet. And
Yeah.
it's like, it was stark.
It's sweet.
I mean,
I like
it's like,
it.
holy cow.
It's like getting a lease on life.
He still has a thick accent. It's like when I first watched Peaky Blinders, it took me 8 episodes to get used to this English accent. That was the Billy J. Kramer on that summer. Like eventually, and his wife would sit with him to translate English. but whatever. She's translating English. It was that thick of a British accent to him, but
Yeah.
but it's good to
Hey.
see him healthy. Yeah.
Oh, not by me, but by you. Is that Peter Asher out in the water? Whoa, I never thought I'd see the day where I
wait
would
a
see Peter
minute.
Asher
No,
in
that's
bathing suit. Who is that?
it's Carrot Top, the comedian.
Oh, he'd definitely have more nerve to be out there. I don't think Peter would do that. Okay. Well, I understand then how I thought it might have been Mr. Asher.
Yeah,
Okay.
Carrot Top keeps pulling up seaweed and destroying it.
yeah, yeah. And then throwing it on you.
Yeah, throwing it on all the boats. Stop them! Stop them!
Oh God, that would have been a trip, right? I would have had to come over to where you are. Paul and I are separated on this beach. We had to do the podcast, so we couldn't. You can't be too close in location. Trying to get Wi-Fi out on this amazing tropical beach was not easy, friends. Let me tell you that. Bob's got the ship Wi-Fi helping him out, and that's
And a plug to plug
mighty
into.
sturdy today. Mighty sturdy. You got a sturdy ship there, Bob. Not a breeze blowing one.
See that
might say.
ocean behind me?
Yeah.
Well, that's good because there isn't one.
Well, listen, because it's a sea. Because it's a sea.
No, this is great. This has been great. I wish we could do this on a cruise and have people pass by and we stop them by and stop them in their tracks and do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can. You mean when we're all on the boat as opposed to some of us being out on
Well,
excursion and
no,
others?
I don't know if the
Listen.
technology's there,
The technology's there, guys. All we have to do is mention it to one of the girls, to mention it to Tracy, or mention that we want to do a podcast on the board the ship. They will set us up in one of those clubs, and it would be just like an on the road podcast with all the people in
Whoa,
the
we could have an
audience.
audience. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
really believe
another
if we
great
told them we
idea,
wanted
born
to
on the
do that they
podcast.
would
Fun,
let us and
Jimmy.
set it up.
Wow.
We just have to just point our computer at us like we do on the bus,
Yeah.
basically.
Well, true.
Well, that's all we'll have. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll just
Polly,
have
do you
this.
have any sunblock?
We'll
Did you
point a
bring
No, I never
laptop
used
at
it.
us.
You don't have any on you.
No,
All
I
right.
don't
Maybe
use
I'll go
it.
see if Lindsay's got any or Hosfeld.
It's too, Chris, it's
What's
too
Hosfeld doing here is what I want to know. Who did
creamy.
he think he's on a
He's got
Jamaican
brand new
vacation?
hips and he's showing off.
And he's using them. Where's
He's showing
Rhonda?
off. He'll be dancing on the side of the stage with us this year.
Wouldn't that be fun to see Ronnie?
All right, everybody, we do 2 shows quick.
We're in a
don't we?
foreign country, we can
two
talk
quick
about
shows, and then we don't have a show. I think the second half, we're part of the second half with 1 show, and we're part of the first half with 2 shows.
I tell you how it goes. We get it because Rusty told me last night.
That's what
While
Nick
we're
said.
out here doing this wonderful thing, we did our show the first night. And then we don't do anything. We didn't do anything.
Sunday
the
we
first
have
night.
a show.
We saw the sail away party with Ron Dante. Then
Right.
the next day we play. Then the day after we play. Then we don't play. Then we play again at night. And then we don't play, go home.
That's it. That is a schematic. That is it, Susan.
That is
I
it.
learned
The only thing she didn't do was insert the times. One's a morning, one's a night, and one's at
10:30, guys.
I think
Whose
Sunday
idea
is 4:30, I think, because it's a 2:30 sound check.
Hello, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have a
it's stupid.
10:30
We wanna
show,
talk
you know,
about
and
that
that's not bad.
10:30 show.
Because on the cruise, people are up and already eating breakfast, and you know,
Sure.
they're going to wander around
I
there.
think that's the
And
Monday show. I think is 10:30.
yeah. But we have a good slot. We have a good slot, but then we also have that late slot, you know, that everybody
We always
does.
have our
Yeah.
11 o'clocker. Yeah, we always have
Exactly.
I want to report that I'm bringing a little something out on the trip. On Happy Together that I do have out here with me on the cruise, and that is called a nebulizer. And it isn't just a regular nebulizer. It is a mist nebulizer, and it has been wreaking great rewards to many local singers that I know who are trying this thing. It's in my room, my cabin. I love to say that I have a balcony. And I would love to share it with you boys if you liked it.
Interesting. So it came to your house soon enough for you to take it on board the
It's
ship.
out here with me.
Very good. Because
Yeah,
I got
you
one of
take-
them.
Is it something you take preventatively, or if you start feeling something?
Well, no, you just do it. Go ahead, Paul.
Well, so what it is, Bob, there's this packet that comes with it that you put in, and then you can either have a mask or just this thing, and it's about like this, and it's a cylinder, and it has and so what it does is it gives you
Hydrates.
It hydrates your voice, but with this special packet, and you do it for 3 to 5 minutes. Like after the show, you just do it for 3 to 5 minutes.
Yes.
And you don't do
John
it.
Groh has been using it, and he said he is hitting his highs.
Yeah.
But he uses it
I
before.
ordered one.
And why do you know about this? That's ironic. Did Rusty
Emailed us.
Yeah, he told us about it and that he'd really researched it, and man, I went for it right away.
Yeah,
And found out for him if he
you don't need to
did
use
his,
mine. What is in my
Yeah, I just wanted to know, did he do the subscription or the one-time fee? The subscription, and he has too many, so he didn't do it, and I didn't do it either. It comes with 48 packs, so you got 48 times to do it. But then you got to buy packs. Russ says they're cheaper on other sites like Amazon or whatever.
I'm not surprised he sent this to you guys.
And so he didn't, but he told me, he goes, yeah, I didn't do a subscription because I'm on so many subscriptions that, oh, look at Bob got the suite this time out. Yeah, so.
Okay,
but
well, great.
I ordered one. I'm very happy.
Okay.
But it didn't come. Well, I don't. Well, yeah. Okay. If I have it with me, then it came.
Okay.
So
well, mine is out here.
Got you. You already got yours. Oh wow.
Yeah, mine's out here with me. So yay.
Have you used it?
Bob, did you go to the buffet while Paul and I were talking nebulizer? Are you?
I got tired of my location. It got windy there.
got a suite now. He went into his suite, which
Yeah, this is the
Sounds like
balcony off
Paul
my
Revere's
bedroom.
suite.
This is
yeah,
the balcony off
yeah,
my bedroom. That's right.
yeah.
This is
Um,
where all the magic is, right here. Right
so
here.
Susan, have you used it yet?
No,
Oh, you have not. Oh, okay.
no, no. I just brought it on yesterday. But
And
is
then
that it?
when you use it, no, that's a pen. But when you
Oh.
use it, you don't talk, because if you talk, it sounds like you've got that hole right here in your neck, and you know you've smoked too many. I can smoke a cigarette through the hole in my neck.
Stop.
Okay. Anywho.
No, but when we get back on the ship, I'll show you. I'll let you see if mine looks like the one you ordered.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That would
And
be
Bob can
great.
just check out all of ours and make a big
We can
choice.
share it with Bob.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It'll be great.
That morning show, we might all want that.
To watch I use it for Happy Together 6 shows in a row. By the fourth night, now my body wants it. And the fifth
Yeah.
night, I think, "Oh, I'm just going to go straight tonight." And I got all these problems now because my body wants the mist. And now I got to have the mist. And now I
Well,
got to
listen,
spend the summer with the mist. And that's
you're
all
going to
about
be,
the
and
mist.
you're going to spend a summer with the mist and the misties and the misters, because what you do is you just hold it up and we can each go in and get a suck and then go back. And the next guy, Bob, you can be next, go in, get a suck. And then Susan can go in and get a suck. And
Everyone's going to look at us. What happened to these three? And they think they need this to sing now. We don't know what happened.
Oh,
Susan
yeah,
sent got
honey
something in the
lemon, and
mail.
now
yeah.
this.
Russ sent an email. Everything changed.
Bob wants a
Right.
downstairs dressing room.
All right. Hey, so everyone, spread the word on the ship. We're looking for Lulu. And
We're looking for Lulu. I can't.
We're
I'm not
looking for
going to bug her
Lulu.
on her day off. I don't want to go over there and talk to her now. She was sweet enough to wave.
I want to go,
Yeah.
Lulu.
You know, this might be
No,
one of those.
I'll pull it Christopher, who's the comedian on Saturday Night Live?
Walking.
No, Chris,
Christopher Walken.
the big heavy guy.
Oh, Chris Farley.
Chris Farley. I'll go, hey Lulu, remember
Oh,
when you had
yeah.
To Sir with Love?
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
goes,
I want you to do that, Bob.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hey, that'd be good for the podcast
Yeah.
for the week after. Paul,
And
what were you
everyone.
going to say?
Well, I was just going to say, hang on, one thing here, one last thing with Lulu, and I know she's there, but you know, she might be once you get back on board ship, Susan,
Yes.
it might be hard to find Lulu. So what I suggest is that we don't mention anything. We do the show. We do To Serve with Love by Lulu, and then we find her and apologize, saying, "Wow, we didn't realize
We didn't know you were here.
that you were here." Or no, we can't do that.
Right.
But maybe she doesn't even do it in her set.
Oh, and we don't do Flower Girl either.
Oh, are you
Well,
kidding?
Well, but the
Paul?
Rascals,
She would go,
but
what?
Felix does not do any of his hit songs, really.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
He does a bit and a
Felix
piece,
is-
a bit and a piece.
Felix is from a band that had 18 hits.
He kind of
Yeah.
has to do.
He
the
can
Sir
get
with
rid
Love.
of some. Him and
He
Gary
can't do
Nelson.
Morning Dew
Lulu-
over and over.
Lulu
Gotcha,
can't get
right
rid of
on.
To Sir with Love. We can't get rid of the Rain in the Park and other things.
I think what was the third one? It was Sir with Love. Morning, Walk Me Out in the Morning Dew. Walk me out in the morning dew. Yeah,
No one
honey.
knows that, Susan.
There ain't no big.
We only know To Serve
That's
with
her
Love.
other hit in my head.
I don't
We
know
only
that
To
hit.
Serve with Love. Well, good. She'll be loving you for
She's
that.
doing
So-
very well for a lady with just one hit. She looks pretty
Yes.
happy.
Are
And she
you
looks
kidding?
really
And
good.
hold it, guys. She also did Downtown.
No, that's Petulia Clark.
No, she covered Petulia Clark. No, I don't know. No, I'm joking.
One song
I'm
makes
joking.
some of these girls in one song. I mean, Frida Payne and Band of Gold is still
Yeah.
international.
Listen, guys, I want to know if maybe we could consider doing Downtown in our set for real. I love
Yeah.
that. I love it.
That's a good one.
Let's look
Think
at
about
that.
it musically and see if there's anything we could do. I
Oh,
Yeah,
love
there's
it.
also I thought I could listen to a couple of tunes or remembered a couple of tunes and started singing. I'm thinking, man, we should do that song.
Write
you
them
know.
down. You forget
Yeah,
them.
write
if you
them
don't
down.
Write them down. I wrote
Write
this
That's
them
the
down.
key. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I don't want to miss the boat, and we have to
You
be
don't
back
miss
by
the deadline. They'll
5.
leave without you guys.
Yeah, yeah, and then
Get
you'll have to
back.
do it
Well,
all by yourself.
Susan, don't let that ship leave without me because I am going to see Bob Marley's kids tonight. And if you want to go, you can.
Oh,
It's
you're going
about
to see the
20 minutes
Marleys, are
outside
you?
of the Montego Bay, and we can be
Oh,
with them and the Rastaman and be talking the
well, maybe I come with
ganja,
you. Yeah, maybe we both miss the boat. Ah,
Tell
Yeah.
you, at 8 o'clock tonight, I'll be at Rastafana's shack singing Jamaica Farewell.
Yes.
he's
Down
You
singing a
know
the way
what?
Jackson
where the
Brown song.
lights are gay and the sun shines brightly on the mountain top. I
I
take
Bob
a
took a
trip
Marley's
trip on a
to my
sailing
yeah,
sailing ship, and when I eat
reach
Jamaica, I have
Jamaica.
to
I
trip.
had to stop. Now here we are.
ship.
Here we are with my
And now here we
siblings.
are.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotta
Um,
pack. Oh,
I
gotta
am
pack
gonna
up my beach stuff.
in a club though tonight. Anybody outside, still not on board ship, come and see me. I'll be at a club with Bob Marley's son,
I might
and
be with him.
he just called me and wants to do Indian Lake with us. So, anybody that can show up, do it.
Take a bus,
On the
mud,
smart
but
Blake would
clean.
drive and you go that. All right, guys.
All right, guys. See you back on
Back
ship.
to the good times of the cruise. Love you
Yes,
guys.
Go Star
Virgin
Vista.
margaritas. No,
Oh, pina
Virgin
coladas.
pina coladas, and we love the '60s cruise for the Virgin pina coladas.
When we
That's
do
where
back.
we drink 60. Okay,
All
bye.
right, Susan's gone. We're out of here, man. See you later.